174 pounds, Chris Pfarr for Minnesota. Josh Ugalde, sophomore for the Terrapins.
Yeah, two guys that have had probably similar experiences in the conference, you know, just battling. And each team is required to have, I believe, 9 dual meets within the conference. And, you know, we've documented pretty well that Minnesota has one of the tougher schedules that are in the country. They wrestle everybody. And it's just, you know, Chris Pfarr, you know, a guy that we know is really has great competitive spirit, goes out there and battles every time. But, you know, but it only has a 500 record basically to show for it. So he's, you know, out there battling. But it's so much of this is about, you know, what you've acquired, what skills you've acquired throughout the course of the season. Gets the quick takedown right there. Nice job by Ugalde, sort of rolling back out of that. But this is an opportunity for a guy like this to kind of get on his offense and just say, hey, I've been wrestling with the best guys in the country here, and you know, both guys have as far as that's concerned. But you know, that schedule that Pfarr's been up against this is just what the doctor ordered. He needs to take advantage of it.
Yeah, Minnesota at Ohio State, at Penn State, at Iowa. Wrestled Michigan in Minneapolis.
Oklahoma State.
Wrestled with Cliff Keen. Coming off a win against Rutgers. They beat them 20-12 in Piscataway this past Friday night. They'll wrestle at Ryder yet before the Big Ten Championships. Able to corral the ankles. 2 more for Pfarr. Leads at 4-1.
Yeah, there's always these guys at the NCAA tournament that you know, for Pfarr, it's going to be a question of, you know, does he have what it takes to be able to qualify? The Big Tens are going to be pretty important for him to be able to go ahead and do that. So he's trying to, for a lot of people in the conference, it's just a given that you're going to go out there and compete. You can at least get a wild card. But, you know, he may not be in that situation. So he's got to go ahead and do it all and take somebody's spot in the conference tournament. So, you know, we know that he has got great competitive spirit. We'll see if he can go ahead and do just that. So this is really an important time of the season for him to get his tool belt sharpened. There you go.
They're going to put him on his back. Now going to settle in. Minnesota looking for another pin, and they get it. It's been a pin fest for the Gophers.
Well, with that type of activity level you saw out of Chris Pfarr, is that you know that he hasn't quit on the season. He's out there trying to get some momentum going here for the Big Ten tournament.
Chris Pfarr with the pin, 13-11 on the season. That's a big win for the Gopher Pfarr.